What's up guys, we're in the airport in New York City, and to get to our destination today, it normally takes you about 2 hours and 30 minutes, but for us, it's gonna take about 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. We are in Atlanta. As you can see, I'm a mess. That's because I slept on the flight over here, the fastest flight I've ever taken, as you guys saw. So why am I in Atlanta? Well, because it's on the way to Florida. Why am I going to Florida? Oh, because they have roller coasters. I forgot about that. And because we have a very special guest today who has never been. So that's gonna be very exciting. Atlanta was just kind of a day thing on the way to Florida, mainly because I wanted our special guest to ride Air Force One, and I'm very excited to do that. I also wanted her to go to Six Flags Over Georgia for the first time, but then we landed and got the very unfortunate news, and I'm gonna give you guys a heads up, just drop the L's in the comments, because this is the biggest L, I think, in the history of the channel. We land in Atlanta, and Six Flags Over Georgia, on their last day of the season, closed due to inclement weather. And this is really frustrating because there is no inclement weather. Like, there is a 20% chance of rain at 5 p.m. and it's going to be very light if it happens at all. So this is just beyond disappointing. Like, I cannot believe they're doing this, and I'm 100% sure that it's because they got low ticket sales today. Like, they're not expecting many people at all. That's the only actual reason for them to be closing today. Like, I'm serious, weather is just not a problem. That's not a factor. But we're gonna make the most of the day, and we do have a special guest with us today, and that's Wooden Warrior.
Hi.
Girl, why did I just say Wooden Warrior?
I literally haven't been on a plane since I was like 6 or 7. So this was insane. I flew all the way here, and now Six Flags is closed.
That's depressing.
That's insane.
Okay,
I haven't been on a trip this big, and we get here and it's closed.
And it's like, I have mixed thoughts. I know we're still gonna have a very good day.
They shouldn't have closed. That's ridiculous.
It is.
It's actually, it's just ridiculous. But we're still gonna have a good day. I'm very glad. We still get to go to Fun Spot, and our day is not gonna be rushed. Our day is gonna be super chill and super fun.
Yeah, and so today we are doing this thing that I like to call a suicide trip. Why is it called a suicide trip? Because we're basically in Atlanta for one day, not even one full day, and then we're going to Florida tonight. So we just landed and we're leaving tonight. It's gonna be a lot.
All this just for Fun Spot.
Just for Fun Spot, yeah. And it's like, I don't know if we would have came if it was just Fun Spot. We probably would have waited to do Six Flags like next year or something, but you know, it is what it is. We're gonna be meeting up with a good friend of mine who lives in the area, Dominic. He's gonna meet us at Fun Spot pretty soon, and I am really excited that now we can ride Air Force One a bit more warmed up, and maybe a night ride or two. So we'll see. I mean, it's still gonna be a good day, like she said, but I am definitely frustrated as hell, actually, that Six Flags has the audacity to do that. Because there are, I know that there's multiple other people that also flew down to Atlanta for their last day.
Especially on the last day of the season. Like, you can't just go the next day.
Yeah, exactly.
Or next weekend.
That's
you have
the
to go
worst
in
part.
March. That's insane.
That's the worst part of all of this, because we probably would have found a way to do it anyways, but that's not an option. So, man, that is a bummer. Sorry to start the video on a sour note. Again, it's still gonna be a fun day.
We're still gonna have a fun time.
It is.
This is just a layover. We have a whole trip to Florida still happening for us. This is
Yeah.
just a layover.
And
on
in
the
Florida,
way there.
if it's raining more than half the day at one of these parks, they'll stay open. They don't give a f.
This is still gonna be great.
It's still gonna be fantastic.
I'm very excited for Fun Spot.
Honestly, I'm mostly just disappointed that we don't get to ride Monster Mansion. We're about to eat grub, and then we will see you guys at Fun Spot.
Oh my god! Wait, there it goes, there it goes. Oh my god, there's no one on it too. What is this?
It's just here. So it's so dead here today. These are the these are the amount of cars that are in the park today. And you just park next to the ride.
Park at the ride.
Last time we came, the parking lot was like back here somewhere, but the rest of the park is not open on the weekdays.
Seen something like this.
It's just Air Force and the arcade. And yeah, this ride is ginormous. My good buddy Dominic is gonna show up in about 15 minutes. And then actually a few other enthusiasts might show up as well. So we're gonna have hopefully a full train at one point today on this thing. But I am just nonetheless so happy to be here in front of a roller coaster in Atlanta.
It's insane.
Like, our day is not ruined. Look at how absolutely deserted it is. There's gonna be no need to get off all day. This is crazy. We're on Air Force! What the heck? Why is this literally real life? We're like the only ones on the train. Oh god! Woo! Ah, it's cold as hell! Ah! Woo! Woo! so fun. It's not running fast, but it's just so fun.
That didn't even feel like
it
slow,
was in the first like half. It was low key fine.
That did not feel slow to me though. So if it's only gonna get faster, oh my god.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I mean, look at her face. It's like red. It's cold. It's really cold.
Yeah, my eyes
it's
are
like
watering.
40 degrees, I think. So I was
shit.
expecting it to not be running very fast. Honestly, it's a little bit faster than I even expected. But still, it will warm up. It will get faster.
insane.
That quad down was like child's play compared to how it was when I was here in the spring. But it's still amazing. Like, it's still awesome. Why is this here? Look who it is!
Hey,
Dominic! What's up?
How's it going? I forgot that you haven't vlogged a second with me yet.
Yeah.
For shame.
Yeah, I haven't been vlogging much because we've been laughing this thing
rode it
so
6
many
times.
times.
6 times without leaving the station. It was insane. It's like only enthusiasts here. It's
It
crazy.
is. Like, look, these are only
Well, because today was supposed to be the last day over Georgia, like everyone I've talked to has been like, we were gonna go to Six Flags today, and now we're here. It's been like the Great Migration. It's great.
Yeah, that's awesome.
No, but like, it's running slower than it usually does, but it's still, everything hits like a truck.
yeah, you know
it
what's
is
funny
unbelievable.
like, Sam can't believe that we're calling it slow. She thinks
Yeah,
it's
like it's so fast.
Slow for this ride is fast for like at least 50% of other
Oh,
RMCs.
absolutely. Like, honestly, I would say this is running better than I did expect because of how cold it is today. I definitely, and you know, we saw footage. I'm gonna insert some footage on the screen here. This is from a few weeks ago. Look at how slow it's running on screen. You know what clip I'm about to put up.
I was there. It was a travesty.
But
So-
it does not feel slow. As someone who's never ridden it before, it feels fast. I would never think, oh, it's running slow.
I could see some
It's
people
not.
honestly preferring it at this speed because like the quad down still provides really good ejector, but it's not as aggressive.
Yeah, and the stall's better. The stall's
The
better.
stall's so much better. Oh my god. You just hang for like 5 seconds. It's unbelievable.
And there it goes. It just got stuck on the lift.
What?
What?
What are they doing?
So the ride just broke down because we were stuck on that back row for a while, and now it's parked on the lift
I
hill.
just went back to the car to grab a monster, and I come back and they're just
Stuck in the train
just
and they're like getting us
stranded.
out.
Yeah, the maintenance team, which is like one person.
2 people showed up.
Dude, they're goats every single time.
The staff here are amazing.
They're so
genuinely.
nice.
The ride's down for now, and we needed a break anyways. We're starting to get a headache. Welcome to me kicking Dominic's ass at air hockey while Air Force One is broken. Like that. That was the funniest thing ever. So we're just walking around. I wanted to show her the rest of the park because it's so ratchet and weird. And why is Air Force One here? So during the week when they operate this park, they open up the arcade, of course. That's kind of like the main selling point with this place being an FEC. All the other rides but Air Force are not open. And I think that's totally understandable. On the weekends, they are all throughout the year, so it's actually a pretty cool year-round option since Six Flags Over Georgia is closed a few months every year. You can see they have some go-karts, which is pretty cool. We're gonna check those out when we go to Fun Spot Orlando and Kissimmee later on this trip. You can also see this janky Myler coaster back here. This thing is an acid trip. There's like a kids coaster back here. Yeah, this is the park.
Like you're actually.
And look, we're on a parking lot.
This is so weird.
Is this not, this is smaller than Quasi.
Like I can't explain, whenever I'm trying to explain it to like someone from that I know, I'm like, oh, it's like Quasi but smaller somehow and worse. And they have this big, huge ride. Like it's just insane. What is this? It's so weird.
We went over to the back row. It's really loud. Got Dominic up there. Here we go. Woo! Oh! Woo! Oh my God, is that rain? Yes, it is. Ah! Woo! Let's go! Woo! Oh my God! Woo! Oh! Woo! Oh yes! Whoa! Whoa! Oh my God! Woo! Oh yes! Let's go! Oh, it's speeding up for sure! Woo-hoo! Ah! Whoa!
I feel like the second half in particular was so fast. What the
It's warming up. It is getting there.
Second half feels like a Raptor,
The second
honestly.
half was.
I would take the second half over a full Raptor. The past few days, Sam, before the trip, has literally made these bracelets.
I made, hold on. We got Airy Force right here. We got subscribe to Coaster Dash. So that means that you have to subscribe.
That's my favorite one.
We have Goliath, which we are not riding.
I love the Airy Force one. This is perfect. Like, look at the stars around. Like, you can see the stars on the trash bins. Like, there's stars all over the Fun Spot parks, and this is just like perfect
They
design.
need to sell this.
No, they do. This is fire. This is so good.
We got Airy Force ride, good baby. There's no one on the street. What's going on? Such an amazing ride, bro. Slow Airy Force is like cracked.
It's not even slow.
She doesn't know. She doesn't know.
You can't call it slow. That's just offensive to the ride because it's insane. It's so insane. And it's so cold. I don't know if you can see my face is so red.
Yeah, for the temperature, this thing is running impeccably well, and I couldn't have asked for anything better.
That was our
honestly.
10th ride.
10th ride, and
10th ride.
we barely gotten off. We have to take little breaks every now and then, but like we're chilling. This is insane. This is the best ERT ever.
Crazy.
All right, it's time for skee ball. I'm terrible at this. Let's see if I'm any good. Okay, that was ass. Oh, come on. Oh, 10,000, let's go. We were just playing air hockey and I realized it said Sam on it. Like, what are the chances of that?
What's your problem?
Okay, it is now post Fun Spot. Where are we?
Okay, so Atlanta, because Atlanta's like the home of Chick-fil-A, this is where it was born. They have these dwarf house locations sprinkled all over the place. So one side is just your bog standard random Chick-fil-A, and the other side is like an expanded menu. They have burgers at Chick-fil-A, which is insane. And
This is crazy.
I live here and I can't get over the fact that Chick-fil-A sells burgers technically.
This
and
is
they're
huge.
good. That's the craziest part. You
I've always liked Chick-fil-A's food, but this is on another level.
gotta do the thing.
No way.
What is this place?
Come on in, buddy.
This is better than Fun Spot.
This is actually better than Fun Spot.
It's awesome. I love it. What the?
So this isn't even like fast food. This
Yeah.
is a full-on restaurant.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, it's like a full-on diner,
It's-
and there's like breakfast served all day. Which, what?
It's good breakfast.
Oh my! Look at this food. How is this Chick-fil-A?
Literally.
You tell me.
I thought we were just going to Chick-fil-A and then we ended up here.
This isn't Chick-fil-A. This is Chick-fil Peak. What the hell? That was exactly the energy boost we needed. I feel so refreshed right now. We're still exhausted and we need to sleep
we have to go through the
desperately.
mini door.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Oh, and weather cleared up.
Inclement weather, my ass cheeks.
Six Flags closes in an hour.
Or they would have.
They would have closed in an hour.
And it's literally not that bad out here. It's not even that cold.
Night rides. I'm pissed.
That sound behind me, that is a plane. We are going to head to the airport now. It's been a crazy day. Very interesting day. Very exciting day. Lots of ups, lots of downs.
This is somehow the most normal day we've had in Atlanta, I think. Compared to last time.
That's true. The past like few times, yeah. What'd you think of the acid trip of a day we had?
That was insane. Like, I just think it's so funny that I haven't been on a plane since I was like 6, and that's where I took the plane to. Go to Atlanta just to go to Fun Spot over like Atlanta. What is up with that? It was so weird,
And it's a weird
but
ass
it was
park.
so fun. I would just consider that a weird day. It was just
Absolutely.
like, oh my god.
It
what
felt
was
like we
that?
like a lucid dream the whole time, no? Like,
What a great first travel experience. Interesting suicide trip.
yeah, Florida will be awesome. Dominic?
Hey.
Hey, it's been great having
Oh,
you and
it has been
company.
wonderful.
Thank you guys so much for all the rides.
Always a
and
pleasure, man. Always a pleasure.
And-
Get in the car.
peak coaster dash moment right there.
It was good. It was nice.
We will see you guys at the Atlanta airport.